Hello, in this video, we're going to show you how you can easily record entries that happen time and time again. It's those repetitive entries that come up each month. So, for example, you know, a monthly bank charge or utility bill that's on a budget or even not on a budget, but it's just simply repeated time and time again throughout the year. And there's an easy way to speed this up. So let's take a look at a few examples. So when I'm doing an entry, and let's say, for example, on the 1st of December, I'm going to record a bank fee, a monthly bank fee for a savings account. So let's say it's a business account and it's going to be for a bank charge, and it's the monthly bank fee. And let's say it's $3.10 for that fee, and there's no tax on it. And now I could just hit submit, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, because it's repetitive, I'm going to use this repeat button, which is right to the next to the date field. And when I do that, I can choose the little calendar. Now I'm going to start choosing all the dates where that entry comes up. So I'm just going to click through. It says it's the first of every month, so I'm just going to click on that and go through the months. And you know, as you can see, I can just continue going through that for the entire year, but I'm going to stop in July in this case. Now when I'm done, I can just click done, and I can just submit this. Now here's the thing: if you are recording at the beginning of the year or recording entries in advance, that's a great idea. But because the entry hasn't happened yet, then instead of choosing the savings account in this example, you would choose these as payables because they haven't been paid yet. They're still outstanding. And I'll show you what that looks like. So you would submit this. And let's take a look at the entries. I'm going to filter this out by bank fees, bank charges. Here's the entries that we just did. And there's one for every month here. So when you go month by month, then you can simply, when we hit July here, you can just double click that entry and just edit it. It's real simple. And just go to the, you know, whatever account it is, let's say it's savings, and choose save. And now you've finished that entry for the month and you didn't have to make it from scratch. And also this serves as a really good reminder that these expenses or revenues are coming up. And this works for revenues or expenses. If this was a revenue, instead of choosing the item as a payable, it would be a receivable, and that would be the only difference. And once the entry happens, you just simply change the account name on the entry to whatever account has been affected, but the entry can stay the same, or you can even change the total. If you have an estimated bill, just put the estimated amount, and then you can update that, which is a lot easier to do than to do all these from scratch. And when you look at the report, the way the report is designed is that only any items that are payables or receivables will not show up here. This report is based on things that are actually been paid or received. So if you want things to show up in the report, don't record them as payables or receivables. They won't show up yet, and you'll just have to run it that way. But nonetheless, this is how this could work, and that's it. Thanks for tuning in.